Shaira. I'm Ate Dilan.
I'm Ate Glay.
And we are the Statistics!
Z-score. The standard score or Z-score measures how many standard deviation in given value X is above or below the mean. A positive Z-score indicates that the score or the observed value is above the mean, whereas a negative Z-score indicates that the score or observed value is below the mean. The Z-score is a statistical measure that describes the relationship of a value to the mean of a group of values. The Z-score is expressed in standard deviations from the mean. It is also known as a standard score because standardizing distribution allows for the comparison of scores on various types of variables. The standard score, also known as a Z-score, is a very useful statistics because it allows us to calculate the probability of a score appearing within our normal distribution and compare two scores from different normal distributions. Now, you might ask, when do we really use Z-score in real life? The Z-score has uses in reality, such as in medical care. When going to the doctor, they can use a Z-score to determine how vital signs compare to the normal population and to the patient's medical history. This enables the doctor to recognize when something isn't right and provide the patient with the care they require. The second example is to assess children's development. Typically, these scores are used to calculate weight for height or weight for age scores in children. This allows doctors and parents to monitor how well the child is developing and thriving in comparison to itself and the other children at the same stage. The third example would be to compute exam scores to analyze how well students score compares to the mean score on a given exam. Fun fact, a giraffe's height is also computed using a Z-score since we cannot physically perform a measurement. The Z-score is found using the following equations. For example, Z is the standard score, raw score, sample mean, sample standard deviation, and for population, Z is standard score, raw score, population mean, and sample standard deviation.
To further understand the concept of Z-score, let's try and compute this problem. The third quarter English exam results are out with a mean of 71 and a standard deviation of 4.0. Amy scored 68 on the exam. Find the Z-score for Amy's exam grade. First, we need to convert the score to Z-score using the formula. Next, find the area that corresponds to Z. And lastly, draw the normal curve showing the Z-score. In this equation, let X be 68, population mean be 71, and sample standard deviation be 4. The first step would be to change the given values, which will be 68 minus 71 over 4. 68 minus 71 equals negative 3. And then copy the denominator 4. And then we would divide. Negative 3 divided by 4 equals negative 0.75. Now let's find the area of Z, which is negative 0.75 in the table of areas. First, we will separate the given. 0.7, which is taken from this side, and 0.05, which is taken here, would be our row and column. 0.7 would be our row, and 0.05 would be our column. Therefore, the area is 0.2734. Ayan.
On the graph of the standard normal distribution, z is equal to 0 is therefore the center of the Earth. A positive z value indicates that the point lies to the right of the mean, and the negative z value indicates that the point lies left of the mean. To find the area, we have to set the 0.75 in its designated place. That gives us 0.2734. The area between 0.7 and 0.5 is 0.2734.
Now, I want you to try this example with me. Grab your calculator, pen, paper, and see table. For example number 2, Zaire scored 70 out of 100, and the mean score was 80, and the standard deviation was 15. So how high did Zaire get from her exam in mathematics compared to other students? Convert the score to z-score using the formula. Find the area that corresponds to z. Draw the normal curve showing the z-score. And now, let the row score 70 and sample mean 80 and standard deviation 15. So to answer this question, let's reiterate that Cyril scored 70 out of 100. The mean score was 80 and the standard deviation was 15. For the first step, the score 70 must be subtracted to the mean score 80. And for the second step, the mean score, the answer from 70 minus 80 must be divided to standard deviation 50, which is 30. Then for the third step, the answer to this score is negative 0.6667 or negative 0.67. Then for the last step, we have to find the area of 0.67 using our C table. For row 0.6 and column 0.07. Therefore, the area of this score is 0.2486.
In order to show the area between 0.6 and 0.7, we have to draw a graph. Once you draw a graph, you have to put the line in the designated place, which is negative 0.67. And after that, you have to shade the part where the two lines meet so that you can show the area. So here, the shaded part is the area. The area of 0.6 and 0.7 is 0.2486.
I hope you learned a lot in this video. Once again, I'm your Ate Grizel,
Ate Ian,
Ate Shaira,
Ate Tian, I'm Ate Glay.
and that is for statistics.